Good afternoon, students. I hope you all are doing good. Welcome to the class. In today's class, we will be starting a new lesson, that is chemical reactions and equations, that is from the part 1 science textbook. Okay, students? Yes. Students, this is the chapter name Chemical Reactions and Equations, chapter number 1 we will be discussing. So here this chapter is very important and basic chapter in chemistry. You have to learn thoroughly this chapter, then only the concepts which comes in other chapters will become easy to you. Okay? Yes. Now I will tell you the concepts which we are going to deal in this chapter. The first concept is what is chemical reaction and various examples. Here we are going to learn what is a chemical reaction and different examples for a chemical reaction. Next one is how to identify or recognize a chemical reaction, whether a chemical reaction is taking place or not. So how to identify? There are some observations. We based on those observations we come to know whether a chemical reaction is taking place or not. Okay, yes. Next, chemical equations. How to write a chemical equation for a chemical reaction we will be learning in this concept. And next concept is how to balance a chemical equation. And next concept is types of chemical reactions. There are different types of chemical reactions that we will be learning in this concept. And corrosion. So these are the concepts which we are going to deal in this chapter. So we will deal these concepts one by one in detail. Now we will discuss about what is a chemical reaction. So what do you mean by a chemical reaction? Chemical reaction is the formation of chemical substance into another chemical substance is known as chemical reaction. So what does it mean? When a substance changes into a new substance, when a substance transforms into a new substance, that is nothing but chemical reaction. Or chemical reaction is nothing but chemical change in which identity of substance is changed. You already learned what is chemical change in 7th standard. So what happens in chemical change? We will get a new substance, right? When a substance changes into a new substance, and it is called a chemical change, right? So here what do you mean by identity of substance is changed? See, for example, if you burn a paper, what do you get? You get ash. So ash is same like paper? No, that is entirely different from the paper. If you burn a wood, what you will get? You will get ash. So that is entirely from the wood. Will you get wood from the ash? No, you cannot get. So that is nothing but chemical change. Chemical change itself is a chemical reaction. So that is the meaning of identity of substance is changed. Here in your textbook you can see they gave burning of magnesium ribbon. When we burn magnesium ribbon, what happens? We will get powder, that is magnesium oxide. Magnesium oxide entirely different from the magnesium. So it is an example for chemical reaction, and I will give you some of the examples for chemical reaction. Okay students, yes. The first is respiration. If you observe, there are many chemical reactions are taking place in our body. The best example is respiration. What do we do in respiration? We take oxygen and we leave carbon dioxide. When we take oxygen from our nose, it goes inside and something is happening inside with that oxygen, and we are giving out carbon dioxide, right? Yes. Can you say now, is carbon dioxide and oxygen are same? No. Oxygen is different, carbon dioxide is different. When we are taking the substance is oxygen, this converts into a new substance, that is carbon dioxide we are giving out. So this is an example for chemical reaction. And the next example is digestion. What do we do in digestion? We take food from our mouth, right? When it goes inside, it converts into simpler substances. These simpler substances convert into nutrients. For example, if you take carbohydrates, these convert into glucose. If you take proteins, these convert into amino acids. These glucose and amino acids are entirely different from their original substances. So this is also, digestion is also an example for chemical reaction. Next, formation of curd. If you see in your house, your mother used to prepare curd, right? So what do we do here? We keep a little bit buttermilk or curd in a warm milk. After some time we will get curd. This curd is entirely different from the milk. So this is also an example for chemical reaction. And cooking food and rusting of nail. If you look at near construction of buildings, you can see many iron things. They are rusted, right? So this is also an example for chemical reaction. And ripening of fruits and burning of paper, wood, petrol, these all are examples for chemical reaction. So, okay, yes, next class I will be teaching you how to recognize a chemical reaction, whether a chemical reaction is taking place or not. How do we come to know? So I will be teaching you that. Okay students, yes, thank you.